Hey YouTube, Homestead Prepper, and this is a public service announcement, and I'm here to tell you now that the end of the world will not, I repeat, will not happen on December 21st, 2012. And I can say that with some confidence because I've been hearing about the end of the world for as long as I can remember, and I've been around for a while. And the first end of the world scenario I ever heard about was in 1977. They said the end of the world would happen in 78, and it didn't happen. I remember I was in school in 1982, and they were talking about the harmonic convergence, how the planets were going to line up, and the gravity was going to rip the Earth apart and turn it into rubble, and it would be an asteroid field between Venus and Mars, where the Earth used to be. And that didn't happen either. And October of '87, they talked about some end of the world event. I really didn't remember too much about that, but a friend of mine, he got all into that, and nothing happened. I've talked to some older people, and they said they've been hearing about the end of the world stories their whole life too. So I guess we'll continue to hear about them. And they're already talking about, something else is going to happen in 2013. So I'm just giving you guys some things, my observations I've seen since I've been around here. And some of y'all are saying, well, why are you a prepper? Why are you prepping? Well, guys, I'm not prepping for the end of the world. I mean, that would just be dumb and a waste of time. I mean, if the end of the world is going to happen, we're all going to die, right? Why bother? I'm more or less prepping for two things. One is I live in an area that's prone for hurricanes, and about 8 years ago we had 3 hurricanes come through this area. I think a total of 4 hit the state, but 3 in this one area. And having a generator and some fuel and toilet paper and clean water and being able to take a hot shower to me was a big plus, being that some people went weeks without electricity or conveniences, and the grocery stores were closed because there was no power there. And I'm prepping for that, and I'm also prepping for an economic downturn. Now, well, how bad will an economic downturn get in this country? Well, I don't know. And I've seen a lot of videos here on YouTube, and everyone says, oh, it's going to happen next week, it'll happen next month, and you see a video say, oh, beginning of next year, man, things are going to get crappy. And things keep going on just like they are. So I do believe that we will have a serious economic downturn in this country that will be worse than the one we had in the Great Depression. Like I said, how bad will it get? I don't know. When will it happen? Will it happen next year? No. Will it happen the year after that? No. 2015? No, I doubt it. 2016? I think you'll be a lot closer to it in 2016. So, maybe 5, 10, or 15 years from now, something like that might happen, and I would like to have some preparations on hand for it. But will it be an end of the world? No. But if we put our trust and faith in the government to take care of us, we've seen how effective they are in crisis. What happens is people die. So anyway, that's all I want to talk about was the end of the world. And if y'all have any comments or anything, please leave me one. I'd love to hear it. Homestead Prepper out.